1046 Southwood Road. We are just from Highway 11, also 17 minutes from Orillia. Let's do a house tour. You are out here. The only traffic you have is cars going up and down the road. So far hasn't been many. A train once in a blue moon, way up the road, up that way. And then a couple dump trucks, but it is quiet out here. Peaceful. Cannot hear the highway from where I'm at. But let's do a house tour. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the subscribe, like if you want to see more content like this. My name is Mike Connor. Phone number 705-309-7898. I'd love to hear from you. If you're looking to buy or sell, let me be your person. Here we go. So there's the place. Huge garage, by the way. We'll go take a look at it. Obviously, you can get in through this door, through that door there. We're going to go into it through the basement, though. All right, here we go. Amazing screened-in front porch. Picturing like a hammock over there, maybe a couple of Muskoka chairs, even like a table and chairs out here eating your dinner. But what's nice is, you have all these cedars surrounding you. No bugs. How great would that be? There we go. Front door. You got an upstairs, which we're going to tour. Main floor. And we're just going to kind of go room by room. So, like I said, 5 bedrooms. This one here, pretty big. Can definitely fit a single bed, even in that little crook right there. But this room could fit a double, a queen. Very nice closet. Looks like real hardwood down here. Let's do upstairs first. So we're going upstairs. This can be anything you want it to be, but, party room. So first things first, this is actually going to be our second bedroom. Could be a nice office. Got a closet in here. There's the view of the street. So far, no cars. We have, this house comes with 1.5 bathroom. So here's the half, we're upstairs, half bathroom. But yeah, this cool room in here. We got kind of a little closet here, kind of a little bonus room. And then you have your party room. Party room, pool table, games room. Could be somebody's massive bedroom if you wanted it to be. Got the dogs out there playing pool. And this is the backyard. So it goes to about that line right there. But the same person owns that entire forest all the way through here. I don't know how often that person frequents it, but there you go. Think about the possibilities of this room. There's so many things, so many activities you could do up here. It's great. Again, bonus room on our way out here. Bedroom up here. A view of the street. Back downstairs we go. So a lot of stairs. It is a tall upstairs. All right, next stop for us is going to be the living room. So far we've seen 2 bedrooms. Here's the living room. I'll go backwards here. Good sized living room. This room is huge. Those appear to be 12-foot ceilings. Yeah, big room here. 12-foot ceilings. There's your screened-in front porch again. And now here's the dining room. Picture your family in here. Could definitely fit 8 to 10 people. Maybe not on that exact table. But this house, again, I'll just share it with you here. Currently 1046 Southwood Road, selling for $689. Not often you can get a 5-bedroom, 1.5 bath with a kitchen with this kind of storage for that price. Out in privacy. I wouldn't call it the middle of nowhere, considering it only took me 17 minutes to get here from the city of Orillia. But here's your kitchen. Quick couple updates in here, and boom, you have yourself a massive kitchen. Look at the storage. I love the stove to sink to fridge dynamic. Easily access your food, rinse it, cook it, and then over here would be your dishwasher. But a little mudroom. So if you have kids getting off the bus, mudroom. This comes right off side of the house. There's the front of the house there. Great closet right here to put your boots and your mitts and your toques and your winter coats and your rubber boots in there. So we'll just go backwards a little bit. Okay, so just off the kitchen is laundry, full laundry. Got your washer dryer, nice little change table over here. Pop your basket up top there, and then they have a laundry tub in here too. I love it. It's perfect. Got storage in here for your laundry goods, for your washing goods, things like that. So we'll go for a tour. We're on the main level, by the way. Go for a tour down the hallway here. Appears to be real hardwood. Here's the full bath. So we have ourselves a brand new toilet, good tub, shower combo. And then we got the sink. How's it going? And then we move on to a bedroom. Good sized bedroom, like really good sized bedroom actually. Great closet. Queen size bed in here. Beautiful. How are you enjoying the tour so far? Hit that subscribe, the like to see more. I'm trying to post these every Sunday. Next bedroom. This one's a fun one. It definitely can fit at least a double in here. Maybe a queen. This one's fun. Just a little fun here is in the closet. Good sized closet, but I don't know if you can tell that floor is slanted. And the reason for that is because of the downstairs. The downstairs, right? So that's the door going down, or the floor going down. But I mean, who stands in their closet? Not too many people. Check out the master bedroom. This place is huge. Can definitely fit a king size bed in here. This is at the back of the house. Got a view of your backyard. Picture the birds singing out here, the squirrels running around, maybe some deer. Who knows? 2 closets. They're actually connected. So there's no wall in between, but 2 big closet doors. And then that's all of your bedrooms up here. So we'll do a count. We had 1. We had 2. We have the master 3 plus 1 at the front of the house and 1 upstairs. So 5 bedrooms. Let's head downstairs. Now, downstairs is a lower ceiling, but definitely usable. So right now it's about a 7-foot ceiling. And you can see here that they have a very nice fireplace. Very nice. There is a sump pump. Because we live out in the country here, you are on well, septic, and you want to have something called a sump pump to pump out any water that kind of comes into the house, in spring, thaw, things like that. This house actually comes with 2 sump pumps. That's nice. Unfinished basement. And as we get over to this section of the house, which is going towards the front of the house, it's getting a lot lower. You can see the beams. This house has some historical beams in there. This was used as a bedroom. Now, I don't know if that's like legal because there's no windows in here, but it's your house. You can do whatever you want with it. There is these cool little escape hatches just in case anything did happen. There's actually 2 of them in here. There's another one. Relatively new furnace, only a few years old. Propane, which is, I'm feeling the heat in the house. It's very nice right now. Propane furnace, relatively new. Huge hot water tank. Tons of space down here for storage. And I'm going to say it's 6 feet tall where I'm standing right now, just over. And then we have like a workshop. Just so you know, I'm crouching down quite far here. Now I'm back up to 6 feet again. We got ourselves a workshop. There's your well pump, filter. Water coming in from the outside. And that's the entire house. But what I'll do is 2 more things. We'll come back this way on our way out, but this is actually the entrance to the garage. There's your electrical panel. Nice. This is your entrance to the garage. Now, there is obviously an entrance from outside as well, but pleasantly surprised by the size of this garage. This is a 2-car garage, plus a whole bunch of room at the other side. Try and get you a better angle of it over here. Two-car garage. They got a lot of stuff in here, but that won't be here when you move in. So that's the garage. 2-car, plus a whole bunch of other things in here too. And we will head back through the house. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this place. Is that price affordable for you? 5 bedrooms? Huge. That's massive. Big, big house. Out in the country. 17-minute drive from Orillia. Easy peasy. I did it today. You were essentially 2 turns from Orillia, which is really nice. But yeah, here's the house. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed these kinds of videos. I'll keep doing them. Head back out here. Car. Gorgeous day out here. Just snowed. I got a decent, looks like 3-car wide driveway. And here we go. By the way, it looks like Rogers internet here. I'm on the Wi-Fi right now, actually. There's a Rogers truck down the road. So high-speed internet cable available here. Of course, you can get Bell as well. There's the outside of the house. Let's go for a tour of the backyard real quick. So a massive pad here. If you wanted to expand, you probably could. This is a big, huge cement pad. Take your time walking across. Could be icy. But they have 4 huge propane tanks back here. So your house can stay warm all winter long. Storage. Now that I'm out here, this backyard is nice. Pretty good. Plus you have the fireplace downstairs, which is amazing. And yeah, this house could be yours. A place like this doesn't come up very often on the market. You know, things that people really care about is beds, space. This place has both of those for your expanding family. So anyways, if you enjoyed the tour, my name is Mike Connor. Phone number 705-309-7898. Give me a shout. Follow me on Instagram at Mike Connor Real Estate. And let's connect about a house soon. Talk